Hello everyone, welcome to my next session on packages, and it is an important concept in SystemVerilog that is widely used in building scalable and modular test benches. So this is our agenda for today. We will start with package introduction and its example. Then we will see how we can access package elements using import statement and scope resolution operator. Then we will see example for nested packages and difference between import and take include statement. Finally, we will wrap up with a small assignment to see what you have learned. So packages are created for code reusability. Say for example, you have a requirement of using the same function in multiple modules. Then either you can do one thing, you can write the same function in all the modules. Or you have another option that instead of writing the same function again and again in all the modules, we can just put that function in a package and then import that package and then can use it in any module. So packages makes the code reusable, easier to maintain, and it avoids duplication across multiple modules. So what all things a package may include is it can include data types, task and functions, sequences, class defined with either properties or methods. But they cannot have modules defined inside them. So we cannot write a module definition inside a package. And packages are basically defined in separate file, and there can be multiple packages defined in a single file. So this is an example of how to create a package. So package definition starts with package keyword followed by the package name, and it ends with the end package keyword. So inside this package I have defined a integer type variable and a class. Class name is my package class and it contains a function named display. I have also defined a function inside the package that is named as my package function. So basically this package contains the shared code which is going to be used across multiple modules. So now let's see how to use this package content inside a module. So package elements can be accessed inside a module by using import statement. So this is one way of using the import statement. Import package name, scope resolution operator, and then wildcard operator. So what it means is import all the items from this package to the current scope. So let's understand it by using this example. So here I'm using the same example, same package example which I defined in the previous slide. So here this package definition contains one integer type variable, one class which contains a function display, and a function which is defined as part of this package. Now here I have defined a module, and in this module I would like to use the class which is defined in this package, and for using this class I'm importing the package by using this statement import package scope resolution operator and star, and it means all the code which is part of this package is now visible in this scope. And I have defined a module in this scope. So all the package content would be part of this module now. So here inside the initial block, I am using this class, my package class. I have created a handler for this, allocated memory using new, and then calling the function using the object handler. Similarly, here I am calling the function which is defined in the package. So they can be accessed as if they were defined in the module functions only. And this is the output we got. So now this is another way of using a import package. So earlier we use import with wildcard operator, means import everything defined in a package. But now I only want to import specific item from the package and not everything. And for that we can use the statement import package name scope resolution operator and the specific item name which you want to import. For example, Here I am importing only the class from this package, and note the other package content, that is integer type variable or the function defined as part of the package. If we use wildcard operator, then it will automatically import all the items. But now here I am importing only the class. So now inside this module, I'm using this class, creating an object handle, and then calling the function display using the object handle. So this is perfectly fine. But now see this statement. Here I am trying to call the package function, but it won't be allowed here since I have not imported that from the package. I have only imported the class. So I hope it is clear how we can access the package elements using import and by using wildcard operator or by importing the specific item. So there is one more way for accessing the package elements, and that is by using the scope resolution operator. So scope resolution operator is basically used to refer to the identifier within the scope of the class. So if we are using the scope resolution operator, then there is no need for using the import statement. So this is an example how we can use the scope resolution operator. So here we have defined a package A, and inside this package we have defined a function display. Now in the test module, we will try to access this function display defined in the package, but without using the import statement. So how we can do it? By using package name, scope resolution operator, and the function name. So let's understand another example of another usage of scope resolution operator using this example. So here we have defined a package A with function display. We have defined another package B with function display. So if two packages have defined the function with exactly same name, and if we have imported both the packages in our module, test module, and if we use that function, then there would be conflict. We cannot make sure that whether we are calling the display from package A or the display from package B. So this problem can be resolved by using the scope resolution operator. Like here, if we want to call the display from the package A, then we can use the statement package A scope resolution operator display. It would invoke the display written in package A. Similarly, if we want to invoke the display written in package B, we can use the statement. So what does nested packages mean? So one must think of nested packages as writing a package inside another package. But that is not correct. You cannot define a package inside another package. But yes, you can import a package inside another package. So let's understand it with the help of an example. Consider a package A and class A defined inside this package. Another package B, and inside this package we have defined a class B. Also we are importing a package A here. So when we are importing package A here, all the contents would be visible here, but only within its scope, within the scope of package B. They won't be visible outside the package B. Now in the test module, when we are importing the package B, then it does not mean that the package A contents would also be visible here, because the scope of the package A ends in package B itself. So now if in the test module, if we try to access the contents of package A, then it would give error because A is not visible in this scope. Now to fix this problem, we can use this export statement. So now if we use the export statement like this, then we can use the package A content from inside the test module also. So let's understand the difference between the import statement and tick include statement. So include is used to insert the contents of another file directly at the place where you have written the tick include statement. And the syntax for this is tick include and the file name. But import allows us to access elements from the package without copying them. So basically it makes all the package elements visible into the current scope, and you can access them by using either import package name and the scope resolution operator specific item name which you want to access, or if you want to access all the elements from the package, then you can use this syntax. Another difference is, say for example, you have included multiple files in your module and there is the same function defined in those multiple files, then it will give compilation error. But if same function is defined in multiple packages and you have imported all those packages, then this problem can be resolved by using the scope resolution operator. So we have discussed the concept of packages. Now let's apply through hands-on assignments. So in assignment 1, you have to create a package named arithmetic package. And inside this package, you have to define two functions. First is to add function to add two numbers, and second to perform 2's complement of a number. Now you have to write a test bench module that would import this package. Use any two numbers of your choice, call the functions from the package and print both the addition and the 2's complement result. In the second assignment, you have to create a package that includes a randomization task that generates a number for a given range and a function to determine parity of a byte. Now you have to write a test bench module that generate any 10 random values using this randomization task and then pass those values to this parity function and classify the values either as odd or even and then display the classification result. In case of any queries or questions, please feel free to reach me via mentioned email ID or connect me via LinkedIn. Thank you.